The starting lineup for the visitors, the Cleveland Cavaliers. At small forward, Isaac Okoro. At center, Jarrett Allen. At point guard, Darius Garland. At the other forward position, Evan Mobley. At the other guard position, Donovan Mitchell. The head coach of the visitors, Kenny Atkinson. Let's meet your Los Angeles Lakers. Starting at small forward, 6'8", number 28, Rui Hachimura. At the shooting guard position, 6'6", number 4, Dalton Knecht. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. Starting at the other forward position, 6'9", number 23, LeBron James. The man in the middle, 6'10", number 3, A.D. Anthony Davis.
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Look at the Lakers. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
And when I look at the Lakers, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Knecht. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And the foul called on Austin Reeves.
That's his first foul. First team foul.
Allen finds Mitchell. And at this stage of the season, Doris, it is safe to say we know who the true contenders are, right?
Kevin, I would say yes for the most part. But we have seen playing teams from either side of the bracket make a deep run. And I don't want to rule anything out. We tip it up for a reason.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
Over to the left wing. From the arc. Knecht. No good. To the paint. With Garland. Mitchell wide open. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Reeves the pass to James. The Lakers moving the ball around. Three-pointer. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You've seen late in LeBron's career much more emphasis on that three-point shot, really extending that range.
Mobley throws it down.
Assisted.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
Here's Garland after the basket by Los Angeles. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Connect. No good.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Reliable. That's Mitchell from 3.
And here's Davis for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Cleveland with a change here, too. LeVert's checked in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's Mitchell missing.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Hachimura. That one wide left.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, last season, the Cavaliers won their first playoff series since 2018. That's when LeBron was with them great.
And it was their first series win without LeBron James since 1993. So it was a huge deal for the organization as they continue to take steps in the right direction. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
LeBron James on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers.
You see, there's a hesitation to close out too hard on LeBron. They don't want to see him get downhill, but that three-point shot is on point.
Now, here's LeVert. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. Here's Allen after D'Angelo Russell's bucket to the middle to end the run. And Garland with the lay-in. 6 points for Darius Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Good on the shot. And that's 13 points for LeBron.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Mitchell outside. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Garland, no good.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Evan Mobley with the rebound.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
And the Lakers with some changes. Reddish, he's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Connect. Then for the Cavaliers, George Niang comes in for Mobley. And it's Ty Jerome in for Mitchell. .119 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Christie. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Garland, no good. Looking at the last game for the Lakers, it was a loss to the Timberwolves. Drills it from outside.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Now, here's Garland. He has 6. Pass to Allen. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. A rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Vincent, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here, down low. A nice shot by LeVert.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They're leading by 8. Jerome passes to LeVert. Here's Niang from outside the arc. Good on the triple.
George Niang.
Got it up. And he hits the buzzer beater.
The big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for L.A. We witnessed him delivering a series of three-pointers as he notched 3 total in the quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Lakers leading by 8. You've got Reddish. Vincent is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Christie. And it's James in at the 5, down low. That's the Laker 5. And so here's Cleveland after the basket by the Lakers. Inside, here's LeVert. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Vincent trains the three-pointer. Vincent's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
A 3 from Strus. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Russell with the bucket. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. we'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Lakers leading by 14. Here's Christie. Offline with his three. For Cleveland, they've gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Lets it go with the three. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Boy, pretty pass from Max Strus. You think of him as a shooter, but don't sleep on the passing game.
Pass to Russell. Over in the corner, Reddish. Launches a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Strus passes to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Reddish. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Connect, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Wade, he's checked in for George Niang. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the wing. Okoro passes to Allen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Cavaliers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Boy, Darius Garland is a fantastic scorer already, and I think there's tremendous upside yet.
Here's Allen. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Hachimura grabs the miss.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Kenneth gets it to go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Pass to Okoro to the inside. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket for Mitchell.
And a volume scorer, Mitchell excels at getting inside and converting.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 13. A three-pointer is right on target.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Now Garland. Pass to Mitchell. There's the 3. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Hands it from downtown. Hachimura's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers trail by 15. To the wing on the left. Okoro wide open. He fires. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lakers have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
What tremendous control from Isaac Okoro. His coaches encourage him to attack through contact.
Hachimura, no good. Cleveland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Okoro with it. Defended by Reeves. Wade has the open look. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look
too often. Basket, good. Hachimura's got 5 points in the quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Garland. 7 points in the game. Here's the teardrop. A rebound by the Lakers. The Cavaliers beat them last time when these two teams met in Cleveland.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Now here is Hachimura. Isaac Okoro missing his last shot. Mitchell with it. 20 points for him last game against Washington.
And we have to mention his rebound. It wasn't all about the offense. He battled his tail off down low.
And here's Davis for three. Nailed from three-point land. Davis has got 6.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Here's Allen, and then Allen slams it in.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
To the wing right side. Connect. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 8 points for Dalton Connect. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow as well as keep myself in a good group too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And looking at the Grizzlies matchup, it should reveal a lot about themselves, where they are currently, and where they need to improve.
And if they were to somehow win this, that would speak volumes as well. And fellas, going back to that first half action, LeBron James was in complete control.
I feel like we've done this a million times, maybe 1,000,001. Talk about LeBron having a huge first half, but the man is ageless. There's only one king, and it's him.
Talking about LeBron on our halftime show, a tradition since 2003. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And a brief check of the stats for Anthony Davis. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging 21 points per game, 11 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
On the court for Cleveland, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in its small forward. The Cavaliers trail by 17. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Launches it. And it's Connect. That time on the assist by Davis. And 11 points for Dalton Connect. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strengths. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Garland dishes to Mitchell. Fires the three. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. James, good. LeBron's got 18 points in the game.
Vintage LeBron James. He's cooking, and this guy may be the best to have ever done it.
Inside. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Tries from 10. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Stolen by Connect. James in the post. Guarded by Garland. LeBron James again.
Oh, great ball movement there.
It's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And that one, good. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
They grab their own miss. Here's LeBron. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Mobley the pass to Okoro. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And Allen slams it in.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Lakers leading by 22. And here's Davis for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
From deep three-point land. And it's Davis missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Good on the bucket.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Locked up there for Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Lakers have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Puts one up from 19, and it's Connect. That time on the assist by Reed.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now, here's Mobley. He's got 6.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
To the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Reddish, he's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Rui Hachimura. Vincent's checked in for Connect. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reeves. Then for the Cavaliers, George Niang, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Karis LeVert comes in for Isaac Okoro. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. And here's Davis for three. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his six taken on the floor.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Down low, here's Allen.
That's just big-time playmaking ability from Donovan Mitchell. This guy working the defense to create a shot opportunity.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. A shot by Reddish, no good. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work.
Los Angeles foul.
Max Strus is checked in for Mitchell.
His first personal foul. First team foul. In for the Cavaliers, number 1, Max Strus.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Allen, a screen on Russell. Here's Niang. And the layup's good off the glass. Niang's got 5.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
To the paint, here's Strus. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Okoro's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Cavaliers substitution, number 35, Isaac Okoro.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. Cleveland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And it's Allen with the jam.
Once Jared Allen gets rolling, this guy will keep the pressure on. He wants to be great.
Kept alive. Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. 2K Sports, back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Christie. LeBron James is out there with Reddish. Then it's Vincent, and it's Russell in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Yeah, another turnover. But guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
LeVert's checked in for Cleveland. Here's Jerome. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Now here's Okoro, guarded by Reddish. The three from Garland. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
So aggressive at the arc. Darius Garland never shy about letting it fly.
Jacks up a three, sinks the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Jerome. It's good.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Christie the pass to Vincent. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's James outside. Jerome with the rebound.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
To the middle. And it's LeVert missing. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to Christie. Here's Russell with the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's LeVert. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all?
Here's Jerome, defended by Vincent. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And here's LeBron outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. They double him with James. Out to the right wing. Will it go? And Garland puts it in. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Hachimura comes in for Christie. Connect, he's checked in for Gabe Vincent. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Then for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen's checked in for Wade. Evan Mobley comes in for Karis LeVert. And it's Mitchell in for Ty Jerome. Pass to Connect. That three off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
For three, Mitchell. Hachimura grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Fires from 14. And again, the Lakers no good.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
The offensive rebound. Mobley the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Now, here's Okoro. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
Lakers ball.
Lakers leading by 21. Pass to Davis. Over Allen. That's good from Davis on the assist by Connect.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Garland against Reeves. And Allen slams it in.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Connect gets it to go.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now, here's Okoro. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale boost.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
To the paint. And then Allen slams it in.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
From deep, James. The shot, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to Mobley. The three. No good, shot missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Mitchell looking it over. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. AD, efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.